Hey guys, this is Dallas at D&D Reptiles. I got a little heat tape wiring that I'm going to show you how to do. I'm using a different kind of heat tape, and I'm also wiring it a little differently than you see normally. You have FlexWatt heat tape. This is THG heat tape. I got it from Pagoda Reptiles. And I'm going to be wiring it up with eyelets, which are these. I got some circle terminals. You're going to need a hole punch, wire strippers, and wire. You can buy this wire at any store. All you're going to do is clip this little piece off here, and then you just use the wire, and then that's what gives you your plug. You can also cut the plug off and use the wire if you're wiring multiple ones, which I'm doing. So yeah. First thing you're going to need to do is cut your heat tape. You just cut it off whatever size you need if you order a bunch of it. Otherwise, I'm sure they'll pre-cut it for you if you need be. The second thing you're going to need to do is you take your hole punch. You punch a hole in each side and then a hole over here. I've already done so. And then you're done with the hole punch. Now, the next part's a little tricky, because, well, this isn't necessarily the next part. The next part, you're going to need your wire. I stripped the wire and then I folded it in half to kind of give it a little bit of a better connection, I feel. I don't know if it necessarily does that or not, but it fits better in the circle terminal. So you strip your wire, you fold it in half, you got it together. You take your circle terminal, you insert it, and then you crimp it down and I'm using vice grips as a crimp. It seems to work pretty well for me. Any kind of crimping tool will work. And then that's pretty much it for that part. I'm going to set the wire off to the side because, once again, like I said, I'm just demonstrating. I'm not actually going to put it together. The second part after that you're going to want to do is this particular heat tape splits right here. See how I got it? It's probably going to be a little hard to see on there, but it splits so you can slide things into it, and that's where your connection's made to your terminal. You just slide your terminal in like that, and then you do the same thing on the other side with the circle terminals. Once again, remember your wires are already crimped on. And then there you have your connection. This will actually work just like this. It doesn't have to be held together with your eyelets. This is how they explain to do it on the THG site. Necessarily you don't have to, but that means this is always going to slide in and out. I mean, you're running the risk of it not making a full connection. I tested it, like I said, it'll work. Not exactly the best idea, but it will work. So you're going to want to put your eyelet in there, and then you just crimp it down. Mine came with this strange thing that flares it. And you just, with this particular one, you stick the eyelet in there, you put it on there, you stick it on, you hit it with a hammer, and it'll crimp it down. Now after it crimps it down, it's going to look like this. I finished this one just for demonstration purposes. You do the same thing on both sides. And the bottom of it's going to look like this, or the top. The heat tape will work on either side. It doesn't matter which side you decide to use. So you can, if you like the copper side on, or you like the regular side on, it doesn't matter. Either way is going to work just fine. And then that's pretty much it. The only other thing you need to do is on the end of your heat tape, you're going to want to put electrical tape right here and here. That's so you don't get shocked by any of the connections that you got going on. And you're going to want to put some electrical tape over your connection here so you don't touch it. I mean, they have insulated tape that you can buy that's a little bit thicker than electrical tape. If you don't trust electrical tape, I think electrical tape will just do fine. But then, I mean, that's pretty much it. And then you're going to want to buy the silver tape and tape it down to your board, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.